Authorities are investigating what they believe are 2 accidental deaths in Southwest Harbor. Grace Bradley has more.
Around 7:30 Friday night, Southwest Harbor police responded to Lindenwood Inn, where 2 men were found dead. Authorities identified them as Randy Murray of Holden and James King of Southwest Harbor, both 69 years old. Police Chief John Hall says the deaths appear to be accidental. According to the Bar Harbor Story, King was the owner of the historic Lindenwood Inn since 1993. The inn's website describes King as a committed caretaker who repaired the 20th century captain's home turned inn after a major nor'easter and loved filling the space with furnishings and art he collected from around the world. Chief Hall says the deaths are not suspicious and do not pose a threat to the public. Grace Bradley, WABI News, Southwest Harbor.
The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner will determine the official cause of death.